Shot Topics Podcast.
Shot Topics.
Got a real special guest with me. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, I go by the name of Richie Nelson, you know what I'm saying? If you real cool, you can call me Rich. That's what I was going to tell you. You can start calling me Rich. You ain't got to
Rich,
But yeah,
I feel cool now.
Rich, Richie, Rashawn. There's just a couple ladies out there know me about Rashawn. But that's another story, another day. You know, I'm part of the, somewhat famous and somewhat infamous Infinite crew, you know what I'm saying? Already. Infinite. Yeah, but, that's as far as introductions go.
Actually, we're going to get to know him up close and personal. Before we get started, though, let's take the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! We sipping on Crown today. Woo.
Apple Crown.
Yeah,
I can't eat that.
Shout out to DJ Domatic. He put me on to that a while ago. That shit hit.
I don't know when I got on some Apple Crown, cause I don't know if I was on regular Crown, but that Apple, man, that's like a gateway. It just lead all type of other type
smooth,
for real.
Should get you in trouble too. So tell the people, first of all, where can they follow you on social media? What kind of music you do?
I do all kinds of music. I guess the easier question, you can just follow if you search at the little @ sign, whatever they call that shit, at Rich Nelson 2K, you know what I'm saying, the game 2K. You gonna find the SoundCloud, you gonna find the IG, you gonna find the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I've been, you know what I'm saying, Twitter been a little lit these days, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but that's where basically you can follow me everywhere. You want to hear the music, and all I say more so of the business platform of it, then you can go to the IG. But if you just want to see me talk some shit a little bit, you know what I'm saying, hit up the motherfucking Twitter. If you want a little bit of both, then just search up Richie Nelson on Facebook. You can get a little good balance, you know what I'm saying, because my kinfolk and they can't be saying
too. I hear that. Richie Nelson 2K. You play 2K?
I play a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say I'm that person just sitting in front of them for 8-9 hours a day, but it's just I play enough that you know how motherfuckers come over and be you got 2K?
Yeah.
I got it, you know what I'm saying? I play enough to be social.
I play enough where I'll take somebody money now. I don't play. I'll take somebody money for 2K now.
Oh, nice.
But I ain't playing for hours and stuff like that. But I know just enough. But
I said I'm a social. There's gonna be somebody watching that's big trash. That's big trash.
But you gonna fly. So where you from?
I'm from a real small town called Yanceyville, North Carolina. Caswell, Alamance, that whole area where I grew up. You might have heard about it if you watched that little Roots documentary. That's basically what that area is born and raised. Been there all the way up until I graduated. Then I came out here, went to Shaw for a bit. And I just, decided to stay in the city. You know what I'm saying? Being in the country. That whole time, some people, I guess it hit people different ways. Some people, that's all they know.
Yeah.
And that's all, they want to be around. Me, it was just bro, I got stores open after 1.
Right.
Here. I'm so,
I like that. See, that's something I can't really, I'm from New York, so I'm from the city. So to me, I'm going backwards.
See, this is more a dial down.
Yeah.
It's kind of quiet.
I like it though. I like it though, but it's a little different, I'm getting used to. So how long, when you started doing music, was that in Shaw or?
I started doing music, I guess technically since I was young. I was in the choir since 5, so it was always about, to make sure, I guess that's where, I ain't gonna say, that's where the performances, but, that's more so the vibes I get right before I go on stage. It always feel like me sitting in that fellowship hall, getting ready to go up, you know what I'm saying, go out there to the sanctuary and sing. That's the same vibes, that I get, right before I go up on stage. I don't know if it, tie into it, but it kind of, it's easier to deal with. But, after that, I was in the band a bit. I was a band geek my middle school year. You know what I'm saying? Alto sax, you know what I'm saying? And that really helped because, that taught me how to, read music. Then I learned I wasn't completely tone deaf. And then, I guess I kind of got out. I went to, around the time band, you know how people got, little rap crews and whatnot. That's what we had, little 6th grade, little rap crews. I was writing, little 4, 8-bar verses. That's hot, right? Looking back, I found that shit I don't know, I think it was my aunt's and my grandma's house, that shit was trash. But couldn't tell me that back then. But I guess it just progressed. High school, we got to record ourselves, hear ourselves back. That was a game changer. And then I would say, when I came out to, I was doing shows, the Eddie Ruger shows out there in Greensboro, and, OC had put me on to that. Shout out to OC. He was real pivotal with that. And then I ran into Samson out there, and Samson kind of he kind of plugged me in, like out here in Raleigh, and like, I guess ever since that, everybody always take it back to that undeniable talent that I did like a while back, like yeah, that's what I heard you, like like bro. Everybody was talking about that, but then after that, like it just, so the rest is history. Now I'm just sitting on this, orange chair, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out when we gonna take the next shot.
So about altogether, how long you been doing music? Like,
I guess.
Yeah, why?
A little north of 20 years, I guess. Like, if you can't technically count, like, the choir. I guess I do count the choir. So I guess it's been, like, 20-ish years. Because, like, experience is experience. So it's like, I've really been at it since I was, like, 5. Like,
so, alto sax, it definitely counts.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
You still play?
No. I hate
come
that.
On,
I don't play
come
like
on.
I got out of it in high school. Like, I started playing more football, like, and just, high school kind of like politics, man. Like, we fought with the band heavy, like, bro, shout out to my homie Marvelous, Ashley Martin, like, bro, he stuck with it, like, and it's just, I don't know, I guess I felt like I want to do something else. I guess I branched off from it, and, like I said, that's when the rap part really took over.
Yeah. When the last time you picked up alto sax?
Alto sax, the last time I picked it up, to be honest with you, may have been 6 months after my 15th birthday.
Dang.
So,
13
years. Yeah, it's been a while.
We're going to make this happen.
Oh, man.
Next time we got a Carolina Waves live, we're going to get alto sax.
All y'all going to hear is Old Lane's on out of that Musical Essentials book. Shout out to the middle school. Everybody know about the Musical Essentials book. Like, that's all you're going to hear from me. That's probably all I know how to play.
That's a dope song. So you've been doing music close to about 20 years?
20-ish. Like, yes. It's
that's
really
deep.
Been a while. Like, for real.
A lot of people like...
I guess, like, that's more so, like, the craft. Like, I guess the business side of things, like, I've been, like I said, as far as, like, treating it more like
when you start doing, like, serious,
that was more so, like, I wouldn't even, like, maybe, like, 4 years ago, like, when I started, like I said, with them Eddie Rubin shows and, like, started, like, hitting them hard, like, that's when I was, like, worried about, like, okay, like, the brand, the promoting, like, all of that. Like, so, yeah. So the craft, 20 years, but it's just, like, as far as, like a business side of things, like, I would say about, like, 5-ish years.
That is nice. I like that. Who was, like, some of your biggest music inspirations when you decided to do it serious? Like, okay, this is what I want to do. Like,
oh, man, I can't even lie. That guy Aubrey, like, he was pretty good. Like, and he was just, like, the way he would just put words together. And, of course, Lil Wayne, like, we can't like, not talk about, like, the droughts, the dedications, like, all of that was, like, pivotal. And then it's just, like I said, I came from, like, the church background, so it's, like, I always had, like, some type of harmony in the back of my head. So I guess it's kind of, like, where, like, the little singing and, like, the little mini runs I be doing, they take it back to, like, it's in them first Sundays. Yeah. So I guess it's just, like, a mixture of everything, because it's, like, I keep an ear open for just about, for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to my Spotify, you're going to see Pink, you're going to see, you know what I'm saying, Boys in the Hood, where Jeezy was in, like, 2005. You're going to see a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, the other day, I was just bumping into Return of the Black Plague from Black Parade. Yeah. Oh, bro, it's gonna be supposed to kill me for that. My Chemical Romance. Like I said, it's just I listen to all types of stuff. Like, I try to find inspiration everywhere.
And that's dope, because when I listen to your music, I hear more than just your typical just hip hop artists. Like, I hear there's a lot of diversity in it, like sonically. And I think that's very
trying to be like I said, I'm not saying like anybody running the mill, but that's what I don't do. Like, I don't want to be somebody that like sound like 10, 11, 12 other people.
You definitely nah.
I'm gonna turn this hat around because I think I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
A little warm. I blame it on the crime.
Boy, level 1. Y'all ain't hot.
That's when they kick in. It's a good swagger to continue. Before we continue on, I want to shout out one of our sponsors, Skewers Bar and Grill. They are open, by the way.
Big shout.
Sell food, real dope spot. They got live music, DJs, kitchen open, hookah. Check that out, 1013 West Main Street.
You say 1013 West Main?
Yeah, 1013 West Main Street in Bull City. We are back at DJ RNB, leader of that new generation. We here on the Shot Topics podcast, very special guest.
Shot Topics with your man, Richie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Call me Richie if you cool with me.
Like that.
I'll check you. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Rich? It's Richie.
It's Richie Nelson to you.
Oh, shit.
Before we get any further, though, let's take the shot.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, you've been such a good host. I think I'm going to pour for you this time. You know
it's already pour. Well,
I'll be there. Okay. Well,
it's already pour. Like the producer, they pre-pour these.
I mean, I said pre-pour.
Woo!
It's them AA vibes, man.
I mean,
go to the meeting after this.
I don't go to. I can always go to meetings. I go to parties.
No, I don't go to the solution. I go to the problem.
Right.
I feel it. I feel it.
Bye. Alright, so like a lot of people know the music business goes a lot of ups, a lot of downs. You have any moments that was like so like you were so down you thought about giving it up?
Honestly, I don't know how many people agree with this, but it's just like, to me, I feel like if you don't consider like, man, fuck all this shit, I'm done with it. Like, if you don't consider that at least, I don't know, twice a year, then I don't think your heart really in it. Like, it just be like, that's how stressful it be. So it's just, I mean, I have moments like that, but it's just, honestly, every time I have moments like that, it's almost like the universe continue to remind me, because it's like, it'll be something that I did like a while back. Like, I think it was like recently I was like, man, this shit, way, bro. But it's just, since I did that, bro, my homie Ty Harris, he was just like, bro, I got something for you, man. What's good? And it just, I don't know. It's just like that reassuring, like that really go a long way. It'd be like little shit like that, like, you know, it's like somebody hit you up about a hook, or somebody that hit you up about a verse that you done already did. It's almost like every time I get to that point, it's just like I'm constantly reminded. It's just like, yo, I'm putting whatever I'm doing is still working. So it's just like, why not continue to work?
Right. Like, if you hurt, you already hurt. You're already tired. You might as well get a reward from it. That's how I always say.
Exactly.
Keep pushing.
Exactly.
So this is a little bit off topic, but I heard a rumor that Richie Nelson got all the hoes. What's up? That's the rumor going out there.
You need to stop listening to the rumors. The rumors, I know you listening right, man. Stop telling people that, man. I don't know. I don't know where this information is gotten. Like, I really don't got no hoes. Like, I hear my songs. I be tripping about the motherfuckers I done fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Broken Bridges, goddamn, no secret. Last time, it went left. It went left. Like, I don't got no hoes. I don't know where this coming from. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say, I'll be real. I don't believe you. I'll be real. Because there's some Facebook group. People like drop a pic.
Oh,
She doesn't drop a pic. I see bitches throwing their panties in the comments. I'm like, God damn, son.
Gas don't count, bro.
Teach me the secret.
Motherfuckers gas you up.
I'm trying to be like Richie when I grow up, man. I'm trying to be rich when I grow up.
Motherfuckers gassing don't count. That don't count at all, bro. Motherfuckers are gas you every day. Ain't nobody really talking about that. No.
Keep the hoes a secret. I like that.
I got no hoes
like that.
I don't got no hoes.
Ain't got no hoes. I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna let that slide. Alright, so
I don't got no hoes.
like I said, that's what it's like. I just had to get that in there. I had to hear. I hear the rumor a lot. I'm asking that again after
a lot because she be everywhere.
After the fourth shot, I'm asking that one more time. That's just a side chat, but back to the normal scheduled program. So a lot of your songs are like, when I hear your songs like No Secret, Pain, like, what's your inspiration behind songs like that? Like, honestly, especially Pain, that's my favorite one, I must say. That shit go hard.
I really let the songs come to me. Like, I really have a hard time trying to force my writing, because it's just like I'm already an overthinker, like just in general. So it's just like I feel like if I get to overthinking like too much, then nothing I put out is gonna be something to my liking. It's just like, and some people cool with like putting out stuff like they don't like. Like I heard Flocka didn't really like, oh, let's do it. Like, I don't know, that just don't sit right with me, because it's just like, if I don't like it, I feel like I can't sell it. I can't promote it the way I want to promote it, because it's something that I don't 100% back. Like, I don't know. That's just me personally. Like, that's me. That's still the artist getting in the way of the business, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little bit later along the line, I'll understand, like, okay, the people like this, even if I don't like it, still give it to them anyway. But with that, like I said, it's whatever I'm feeling at the time. Like, sometimes, like, it's just the words that just start falling on the page itself, and it's just like, I just let it write. Like, No Secret, like, it was just completely random. Like, I was writing for something else, and it was just like, oh, I think I'm gonna take that and put it on this right here. Like, it just, it took off from there. I don't know where, like I said, I don't know where Pain came from. Like, that was just one of them, was like,
Oh, y'all ever heard Pain? Y'all need to sing the hook for them real quick. Let me hear something.
Oh, man. Somebody got an umbrella, 'cause I need something for this rain. Somebody got some club soda, 'cause I need something for this stain. Try to keep it under wraps, but it's too heavy for the thing. I called up my daughter, like, I know it's late, but I need something for the pain. 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 Yeah, man, y'all go get that on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You know, send this all on platforms. And I'm sorry if I don't sound the best. You know,
nah, you good.
It's already 2-ish.
You good. That shit.
I'm drink on the job.
I do. No.
But yeah, that song, like, I wouldn't even say that I was even that strict. Matter of fact, I think my aunt had passed, and it was an aunt that was really the reason I'm in the city of Raleigh, because she was a alumni at Shaw, so she was, you know what I'm saying, putting money towards my book. She was really like pivotal in, like, you know, anything I'm doing right now. And I think I made me realize, like, I spent a lot of time in the city when I only stay like 45 minutes to an hour away, and it's just like, sometimes I feel like I make up excuses why I don't really go out there that much, because it's just, I don't know, I guess I'm not really the most affectionate person. Yeah. You know, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, like family or whatever, and it's just kind of like a slap in the face. Like, bro, you gotta be better, you gotta spend more time with it. It's just like, you don't never know. Yeah, you don't never know. Like, and that's kind of that song, like, that just, you know, makes me realize, like, yo, like, you really gotta do more to get out there, and, like, just, and I'm bad when I know I am. Don't worry about that. I'm just talking.
Nah, you good. Like, you good.
Yeah, that's where that came from. Like, now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, because, like, I'm just retracing the steps. But yeah, that was a wake-up call for me. Like I said, the words just kind of just fell on the page.
Yeah, that song is deep. Like,
appreciate it.
And like, I turn up for a living, so it's hard to get me to listen to songs like, oh shit, I feel that.
Right, because you don't even like Cole like that. So the fact that, like, you can listen to something that made you sit down and vibe, like
for real, yeah.
That's, see,
I mean, Cole got a couple of songs I like, but I don't know, man. Shout out J. Cole, though, yeah.
Oh, you gonna shout him out? Shout him out. Oh, somebody crying for this, bro, because they gonna pull up receipts. Nah, you remember when you said this you?
I keep it real. I feel it. I respect the shit out of Cole, though.
But I get where you come, because like you said, you turn up for a while, and, like, you know what I'm saying, Cole is like, you know what I'm saying, you really got to, like, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to what he put together. So it's just like, I can see, you know what I'm saying, seeing what you're doing, like, on an everyday basis. I'm like, nah, man, I'm trying to turn up. Fuck all that bullshit. Like, fuck that.
Ain't even just turn up, but, like, the song just gotta hit me, like.
I feel it. It's gotta hit you like.
So whatever you do with Pain, get Cole some tips. Real quick, shout out another one of our sponsors, Jabori Shots, black-owned photography business. They do hit them up to do your headshots, wedding pictures, strictly for the black community. Jabori Shots. Hit them up all social media at Jabori Shots.
You said it's called Jabori Shots?
Jabori. Jobori.
Jabori.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Swahili for something I forgot. But
I really thought I was about to learn something.
Nah.
Hold on. I was like,
hold on. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure that out.
We're gonna get you a research department. That's what we're gonna do.
Peace, your boy DJ RNB got your reigning Carolina Music Award DJ of the Year. Hey. 2 years in a row. They're not doing the 2020, so I'm holding on to the title. Just putting it out there. Want to smoke? We're on the Shot Topics podcast, y'all. Hey. They call me Rich. I think we cool now, right? So Rich.
Yeah, the homie Rich.
Where can they follow me on social media? Tell them one more time.
One more time, man. Like I said, Google at Rich Nelson 2K is gonna pull up everything. Like I said, if you want to see, like, the music, what I'm doing, like, hit the IG. I do a lot of, like I said, the music stuff on IG. But if you just want to hear me just talk my thoughts, like, you know what I'm saying, follow the Twitter. Like, I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy right now. Like, I just be on there just talking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Twitter. Like, it's just, sometimes you really gotta talk to yourself, like, without motherfuckers thinking that you're crazy. And sometimes people, like, really agree with you when you talking to yourself. Like, you be in the corner talking to yourself, like, nigga, I'm tired of this bullshit. Somebody's like, hey, right. Nigga, retweet. Shit like that. Right. But yeah, though, Rich Nelson 2K, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, you really gonna find them. You know what I'm saying? Search Richie Nelson on all the platforms. Wherever you stream your music at, like, I'm there. I know I should be there. Like, nigga, I'm there. Look for me.
You on MySpace music?
MySpace?
I'm like,
shit. Shit.
Some people might still use MySpace.
Shit. I heard Facebook bought MySpace.
Did they?
I heard. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm listening to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Same streets. They say cover a tab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so my shit might not be.
Hey, we're gonna look that up. Speaking of looking up, we did look it up. Jabori Shots.
Jabori, according to the research department, according to AKA me, goddamn, according to Google, plus me, equals the research department. Swahili. Jabori in Swahili means comfort. And that's cool. Like,
that's
comfort.
Cool.
Like,
yeah.
That's what's up.
So
like,
if you hiring a photographer, you need comfort. You don't want to be stressing, having to micromanage. Like, you need to take comfort, relax.
Right. You need to be relaxed when you're taking them shots. Because like, you want the best version of yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
on that lens.
Hit up Jabori Shots, y'all. On social media. Let's take the shot real quick. Speaking of shots.
Speaking of shots. Look
at
him trying to be a rapper. I see.
Bars.
I'm glad we're not racing. Woo.
So when the new music drop?
The new music, I dropped a couple new tracks. It's a little mini project called To Whom It May Concern. It's out now. And I also did like a little bit of a care package thing. So like if you rocking with me from the beginning, like the James' Oldest Boy days, the How Many Rounds days, like I also dropped like another project called Reminisce. Like it's just like I said, like Drake, care package, brought the old stuff. Like you know what I'm saying. I went back, you know, what I'm saying, did a little paperwork, got all the rights to that, put it out there on all platforms. You know what I'm saying. So go cop them 2 projects now. What I got coming up next, like I ain't gonna put too many words to it, but I'm gonna say like, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. to the homie Stan Lee. Like he gave me like a little bit of inspiration behind this next thing that I'm going on. Like, and if I hit you for this next thing I'm doing, like this is, it's bigger than everybody. Like, you know, it's bigger than everybody. Like, with all due respect, I'm trying to make it bigger than waves. Like, I'm trying to like this. If we do it right, could be incredible. Like I said, it's still like in the blueprint stage. Like I'm still like writing on the blueprint.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye out for that. Like you'll see it when it comes. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
You have to check that out.
Yeah, you'll see it when it comes.
Check that out. Shout out Stan Lee.
Hey, shout out.
So let me ask, in terms of like music, like who would you like to collab with? Indie sign, anybody?
On the indie side of things, like I would definitely like to get something put together with 3 a.m. That would be a hell of a vibe.
That would be dope.
I feel like it would. On the, I would say the celebrity side of things, like I guess, I don't know, I really don't think about the big leagues like that because I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? I try to like baby step myself. Like I don't really look too far up, but if I had to get like anybody, I wouldn't take the easy route to get Drake. I would get somebody like maybe Chance. Like I feel like Chance, like you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him on the low. Like I know not too many motherfuckers like we fuck with him that hard, but it's just like I said, like that wedding day, like the big day, whatever, like that last project he just did, like that was a pretty decent project to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like the theme of it, like the whole like wedding thing behind it. But like, yeah, I would really like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Chance, and I guess like
Chance is criminally underrated too.
Like for real,
you don't get the respect he's worth. I'm telling you.
He said some shit that not everybody gonna get, and bro, made me jump out my seat. This mug said, "Feel it in your gut, like when you uppercut ball chickens," and I was just like, "Nigga, what you know about being black?" Like that shit, like bro, it's like you really gotta understand like what the fuck like he be saying like to like, you know what I'm saying? Thug is another one, like bro, Thug hella slept on, man. Like
he's seriously here,
and like for real, like I was one of the motherfuckers that was really like, I ain't really fuck with Thug in the beginning because it was just, you know, the motherfucker be talking that mama rap.
Yeah, mama rap.
But it's just like once I really got to listen to it,
you like, oh shit.
It's like, bro, he really be spitting that shit.
Which I don't get. He don't really need all these gimmicks. That's what I get. Like, he got talent. Like, he's dope. I think the gimmicks, like, a lot of people use the gimmicks to get attention. I think it turns people away. And they be like, oh, he's just another new school mumbler, blah, blah, blah. But when you really listen to him, you be like, he's talking some real shit.
Right, that shit he got with, the song he got with Cole and Travis, and I don't even fuck with Travis.
Yeah. Like, you don't fuck with Travis? Hold on. You don't fuck with Travis?
I don't fuck with him heavy. Like, if he drop, like, I'm like, if he drops something and, like, I hear it, like, on the radio, and I rarely listen to the radio, but if I hear it, it's like, all right. But it's just like, I'm not really going to go look for Travis, because it's just like, honestly, me, and I know motherfuckers going to hit me for this shit. Travis sound like everybody on auto-tune, like, it's not really like no direct sound, like it's just like, but it's like I know it's Travis, like, bro, who is a generic auto-tune sound to do?
Yeah, I got you.
It kind of sound like Ron Brown's back in the day. So we both
Ron Brown's a trash. That's how Ron Brown.
Like I said, like it's just that generic auto-tune sound, like it's just like I got you. Like I would really be interested in seeing, like, hearing how he sounded without it, like.
See, I fucked with Travis because I seen him live in concert before. He opened up for Rihanna, which, mind you, besides the way she looked, Rihanna was fucking trash live. I would say that. No, she looked good as fuck. The ass is nice, but live, nah. Anyway, Travis opened up.
Okay, but you a big performance.
Yeah.
Like, you see a lot of.
Yeah, I'm huge on all the
so
live.
It's like I get how you would say that. Okay.
People are like when I go to concerts.
You been to a French show? Huh? You been to a French show?
I haven't been to a French show, no.
Bro, I be seeing French, or like on the little videos, and I feel like French would be trash.
I see, like, my shorty can tell you, when we go to concerts, she be like, why do you know this? I'm talking about, like, why is that light angled that way? That light is angled wrong. That projection is the wrong.
Clock out. What you doing? Clock out, man. What you doing?
Because I throw live shows, too. I do lights also. I'm always in, like, observing mode. Come on now. So Rihanna, like, the lights is angled all wrong. You couldn't hear her mic over the instruments. It's like, it's stuff that you would hear, like, indie show with no budget. I'm like, you got $1 million budget, Live Nation. Why is it sounding like this? Like,
I feel that. That's how I be feeling about music sometimes. Like, sometimes I would drive straight silence. Like, sometimes I can't. It really fuck on my peace to hear any kind of music, because, like, chances are I'm fresh off writing a whole song, or like I'm fresh off like just putting out a tape. Like I've been listening to that shit like 1,000 times. Like, sometimes I can't hear anything, because if I hear something, I'm automatically going, like, I still got my working ear, so it's just like I'm listening for something, this, that, and the third. It's like that shit gets stressful, like. It do, so it's just like I get what you say, like it's hard trying to see like what the fuck be up.
Like, so when I go to show like that, I expect like I love concerts. I watch concerts all day long on YouTube. Like, Beyonce has one of the most flawless shows I've ever seen in my life. Kanye West has one of the most flawless live shows ever. This is a good stop and segue. Want to shout out another one of our sponsors, y'all. Big shout out. Culture Vibe Concert Series, hosted by Prince Divine and yours truly, DJ RNB. Hey. Each and every Monday night. You an indie artist, you got a little fan base, little buzz. You want to put on your own shows, headline your own shows. Hit me up, y'all. All social media at the DJ RNB, at Prince Divine the artist. We're doing this each and every Monday night. We're going to have a live crowd. We're going to stream it live with a 4K camera, so you're out of state. Fans can watch online. It's going to be a pretty good game changer.
You heard.
We'll be right back.
You an indie artist.
Peace. It's your boy DJ RNB, leader of that new generation. We're here on the Shot Topics podcast.
Shot Topics.
Jay, come introduce yourself one more time.
Hey, man. It's the homie Richie Nelson. I don't know how many of y'all done seen. But, you know, it's a couple shots that's went by. But like I said, you know, if you fuck with me, call me Rich. If you don't fuck with me, I'm gonna let you know as soon as you try to call me Rich. But
that's Rich Nelson 2K.
It's lit. Rich Nelson 2K. Hey, that would be hella fucked up. Like, hey, nah, you can't even call me my full name. Call me my Twitter.
With the 2K.
With the 2K. Excuse me, Mr. Rich Nelson 2K? Yes. Thank you.
Before we go any further, we got one more shot left.
One more.
Let's take this shot and we're going to continue this conversation. Woo! So, I know you dropped off a song we're going to introduce for the people, but before we get there, I know you're part of the Infinite family. Shout out Freedom Infinite, shout out the whole Infinite family. How did you get started on? How did you connect with them?
Man, you really want to know?
I mean, the people want to know. that's a pretty good roster. So I'm like, you a heavy hitter. Like, how did that work?
Bro, I needed some weed one day. Right? And like, bro, none of my bro, I don't know what it be about them plugs, bro. It's almost like they got like a plug anonymous meeting or some shit at the same time. Like nobody was hitting me back. Like that shit was crazy. So it was just like, bro, I was trying to say like, man, who would know with something like that, bro? So hit that man free. I was like, hey man, you know I can find a little He was just like, hey man, pull up here, man. Like pull up here. So we sat down and matched one. And he was just like I said, this was at the time like Empty Nights on 440. I had put out there. I don't know if I had put it out, but I had dropped like the little artwork for it, and like it's just me like on the Nimbus Cloud riding up the belt line, and then he was just like, "Yo, hey, who did that for you?" Da 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 da. And I told him about the homie Dez. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, matter of fact, Dez is actually on the song that we're gonna play. But we'll get to that. And like I said, we chopped it up a couple times, like bro, like, and then basically like. I don't know if it was the Trap versus Boom Battle, but I believe it was like just like an Infinite Showcase series, and like I said, the reason I fought with Free Head because it's just like if you gonna be on one of his shows, like you would have had to at least been there the show before. Like he not just the right way to do it. Right, like he not just putting you on like off of like no like goddamn messenger bullshit. No politics, like no bullshit. Like if you gonna show up, like you gonna show up to this one before, like you know what I'm saying, like you gonna support other motherfuckers, and like. That shit right there, like, that shit is, like, that's key because it's just, like, it just creates, like, genuine, like, support. Like, it's just, like, yeah, you would say that you obligated to be somewhere because you want to be performing somewhere else. But it's, like, when you get there, like, it's already a good vibe. Motherfuckers fucking with everybody. So it's just, like, why not be a part of that? And, like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of bask in it that way. Like, when your show come around, the same one, like, you going to catch a crowd that's trying to get on the show after you. And you also can catch a crowd that was on the show before you just because of the whole cohesive environment. Like, that shit is just, that shit, I fought with that shit the long way. So like that's dope. That's how it should be. Like, right, and it's just, the reason I fought with, like, Free and Infinite, because it's just like, we're a group, we're a conglomerate. But at the same time, like, we're still able to do our own things. It's almost like the Elite Four. Like, it's like, and it's 8 of us, but it's just like, we got our own terrain. We got our own level. We got our own vibe. Like, and nobody's stepping on anybody. Like, but if you want something, like, if you want something, like, specifically, you can come to any one of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want somebody to talk that woke, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to fuck with Mayday. You want to turn the fuck up, you going to fuck with Ice. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn the fuck up even more, you going to fuck with Free. If you want to vibe, you know what I'm saying? You trying to bag somebody, you going to fuck with me. You want some hoes, you going to fuck with Rich, where the hoes at? Come on, where the hoes at? Come on, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Hashtag Richie Nelson got the hoes. Right, don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. Now trending on Twitter. Oh, man. But yeah, like I said, it's just, and somehow, like, even though we all got our separate styles, like, it's still a family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that family part means just as much as that Infinite part. Like, like, whenever we get up, we all get up. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, we chilling, like, it's a celebration. Like, you know what I'm saying? We taking shots. We trying to drink somebody at the table. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we just hanging out. And, like, that's what I always fuck with about that. Because it's just, like, I fuck with the music heavy, but it's just, like, it's rare that you find people in this music environment that you can chill with. Like, and you ain't really got to talk about the music. Like, you can just talk about, like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, it was just really, like, you know, I really found myself, you know what I'm saying, like, comfortable with them. Like, you know what I'm saying, even, you know what I'm saying, even Lala being herself, you know what I'm saying, like, she's just, Lala specific. Like, yeah, big shout out to Lala specific. Like, I'm saying, like, you gonna get whatever you want, bro, come to Infinite, you know what I'm saying, like, whatever you want, come to Infinite, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna put that at the bottom of the screen, whatever you want, come to Infinite, like, we got it. They got it. Holes and everything. So, introduce the song for the people. This song, like, it's called, like, I call it out as Broken Hearts, but you know what I'm saying, it's spelled without the vowels. Like, if you're looking for it, so BRKNHRTZ, you know what I'm saying, Broken Hearts by Richie Nelson and the homie Dez, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like, me personally, he killed me on this song. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, I was just reminiscing, you know what I'm saying, I was just going back to a place you know what I'm saying, where motherfucker did me kind of fucked up. But it's just like, bro, the way he broke it down, that shit is amazing. Like, and you know, I did my little, you know what I'm saying, I did my little Sweet Room Bro missionary, you know what I'm saying, on the hook, you know what I'm saying. But it's like I said, it's a good vibe. Like, I fuck with it heavy. Like I said, it's Broken Hearts by Richie Nelson and Desmond X on the To Whom It May Concern project. Like I said, that just put that out. Go get that.
Yeah, Richie Nelson got Broken Hearts.
If it ain't love, it's a lesson. If it ain't love, it's a lesson. Alright, for real. I think the year was 08. I know the home life wasn't straight. I used to shift and drive just to take breaks. Took too many rides, I ran right through my brakes. And here you came, the great escape. Every time you called, we vibed like we was face to face. Like we shared a space. But that space was out of place, like out of time and space. Simple vibe. But when trying to explain it, it complicates. So I just said fuck it and took what I could take. The back of the Honda Accord, our second date. You let me get somewhat further than second base. But I stay second place. Why I left the race. I was too blind at first. It was all over your face. Plain as day, dark as night. Just gone ahead and put this shit to bed and just say goodnight. I thought I was needed. I thought we would be it. You were so deceiving, and I was too naive. And I was so believing, yeah. I thought we were something, but I was kept a secret. You left me defeated, with all my trust and pleaded. But guess what I learned? I thought I was needed. I thought we would be it. You were so deceiving, and I was too naive. And I was so believing, yeah. I thought we were something, but I was kept a secret. You left me defeated, with all my trust and pleaded. But guess what I learned? I only needed one, she only needed some. But I still felt the sparks till season of the swoon begun. Pitched that woo at the speed of Indeed, pass fast. Our worlds collided, just wanted to make the crash last. Was that bad? Well, if I have to ask, now I smell love up in the air and hit the gas mask and bet the bong attached. Days are sober, been over. Thoughts backtrack on how our souls used to match. Oblivious bull, I was bad at spotting red flags. Now I peep the hue and pop at you like Roberto. Got so sick of missing you, I hit my heart with the rent is due. It couldn't pay up, and now homeless is where the heart is. Said I never give her up, so letting go the hardest. And my pardon is I accepted my love was overprotected. Your love was over-directed, and hence we got disconnected. Depression didn't help it. Well, I wish your mental health well. And if all else fails, feel free to call. Just know, my love's no longer free to fall. In fact, it's seemingly free from all. It is. See, I needed time to recover and had to cut the chatter. Getting over you as no one missing you really don't matter, girl. You're really the best I ever did. It's really for best I just forget.
And once again, that was Broken Hearts by yours truly and only Desmond X, man. Big shout out to RNB for playing that for me, man. That's a real.
PG for stopping by, y'all.
That's a real song right there. Like, yeah, go get To Whom It May Concern. Go peep Pain. Go peep Empty Not 2440. Like, just go to the artist page wherever you're streaming music. Just go to the artist page. You know what I'm saying? Just and binge, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You'll binge watch one shit like, you know what I'm saying, on Umbrella Academy or Grey's Anatomy. Binge Richie Nelson. Like, binge that nigga. Do that. Alright, but that boy good.
Quick, we appreciate you coming through, bro.
Hey, you already.
Shot Topics Podcast show with DJ RNB.
Shot Topics.
Which one's where the hoes at?
Shit, call center.
Alright, see? Facts, they be there heavy. I used to work in the call center, trust me, they be there. They be there, y'all. Look for some hoes, y'all. Hit up that call center. Trust me, that's where they be.
Bullshit you not, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, already. You gonna keep this rolling, but big shout outs to these Shot Topics, right? Because this is good. Like it's a real it's a good chance to, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, when I say y'all, the people that really be at the shows that, you know what I'm saying, that's not performing, but y'all support us just as much. Like, y'all be at the shows more than we do as performers, and we appreciate y'all so much for that. Like, y'all know exactly who y'all are. I call a couple people out, but it's just like, I don't even want to show favoritism. Like, y'all know exactly who y'all are. Like, y'all really be out there. Like, and we appreciate y'all for that. This is a chance, like, if you ain't ever, like, talked to us, like, personally or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to get our point of view on some type of things, you know? So, like I said, big shout out.